And we should be live on Twitch. Hey guys, how's it going? Skagoni here. And today we are doing an actual proper playthrough of Sonic Adventure. Because I apparently have not properly played through this game. The only time that I have actually ever played through Sonic Adventure was the randomizer.
That's so weird to me.
It is. So, of course, we're going to be starting off with Sonic. I'm also probably going to need a few guides, because I know that there are upgrades, but I don't... for the life of me, I have no idea where they could be. God, I forgot about the over-exaggerated, like, movements.
Oh, do you want to know something funny? Speaking of the over-exaggerated movements.
Yeah?
So I've been getting on my TikTok a lot of like AI Sonic songs.
Oh god.
They're like really fucking weird, but they get like the over-exaggerated mouth movements right. I'm gonna have to send you some.
I feel like I should, like, raise the volume just a little bit.
I mean, you can if you want. I like how between the drop there's like between two cutscenes there's a drop there of like actual gameplay and then it stops.
Yeah, like right here, and then it's... That's it. That's all you get. Alright. There he is! Chaos!
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself!
It's the bubble butt man.
God, what are those ones? I'm not gonna lie, why do they, like, why does their design kind of remind me of, like... Were they supposed to be... There were supposed to be, like, sound effects there, right?
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat!
I want to say yes, but I also don't think so.
There's nothing, like, there
no,
either?
Actually, I think there is actually meant to be sound effects.
The first instance of me managing to somewhat break a game, and I'm not even 5 minutes in.
No, this game's broken from the get-go in general.
Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, I don't have control over the camera.
No. Have fun.
That's cool, I guess. What the hell? Beyblade let it rip, I guess. Jesus.
You know that people were getting copyright strikes for using like a few seconds of that song, right?
What?
Hey, I'll use some other time.
The original English Beyblade opening.
No, I didn't.
And it's so fucking weird because I think 4Kids dubbed it, but like they haven't been a thing for God knows how long now.
Yeah. I know this line. Hey, get back here. Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah.
I remember the big drip part, but...
Fun fact, calling someone a drip in the UK is basically calling them an idiot. Or a moron. So if you go up to someone and be like, oh, you're such a fucking drip, you're calling them like, they've got like no brain.
Nothing, fool! It's Chaos! The god of destruction!
God,
How did you get there?
I want to say, just hearing that, the first thing that pops into my mind is the fact that it sounds like he's recording in, like, an empty room.
Yeah. Yeah, the voices for this and the sound mixing is horrendous. It's slightly better in, Adventure 2, though.
Tails?
At least slightly better.
Watch out!
My biggest complaint about...
Ah!
Tails! What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I know, like, facts about this game. Like, for example, fun fact, all the dialogue that you're hearing was not actually... People! What? Where did they... Anyway, back to what I was saying, before I got so rudely interrupted by instant transmission.
You can actually drown in the pool.
I'm sure you can. Oh my god, you don't have
stupid.
control over the camera at all, period.
No. No.
Oh,
And it sucks.
no. Alright, anyway, right, what I'm trying to say is, like, in Sonic Adventure, all, like, the dialogue that you're hearing is basically improvised work, because they were given a script and just said, read these lines aloud. They weren't given, like, the context of where they're gonna be used, so they couldn't give them, like, any, like, true emotions. It's just... Yes.
Well, you know why the facial features are like so over the top exaggerated, right?
No.
So it was mainly to fit the Japanese voices. And then when it came out over here, it's like, oh my god, why are they like this? Like, holy shit. Also, I've managed to fall through the floors on some of the loops on this, and I don't know how it has happened.
Oh, that
I'll be back to
stopping is, like, detrimental. Alright. Did I just have a lag spike? Oh, there's no momentum with that. As someone who's, like, basically only Sonic experience so far, or, like, recently has been, Sonic Robo Blast 2. This is... this is all sorts of weirdness, which I actually have been enjoying Sonic Robo Blast 2 a lot. I've recently found out about it, too, so... That's been nice. Oh yeah, and I can't, like, bounce either or anything.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
What was that? Wait, what was that sound?
Yes!
There we go. We found Crash Tails.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Nice.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion
Is
system.
this Tails
It's got a few
theme?
bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Teleports Emerald in hand.
Whoa!
Wow! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep. I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged!
But why?
You've gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Okay. Oh, hey, first achievement. Miles Tails Prower become friends with Tails. If that shows you that I have not played this, I don't know when, like, achievements were added to this, but I have not gotten that achievement, which is okay. Anyway, oh my God, right, you don't have control over the camera.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Also, I have to disagree. There's no way that, like, going by train is faster than Sonic running. Okay. I was about to say... music? Alright. I think it's up here or something, right?
If it isn't Sonic!
Yeah, it is.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big
Wait, is this where, like,
And now
Eggman
I'm gonna put
or
them to
Robotnik,
work.
like,
You're
embodied
always
the
up to no
name?
good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The
Yeah?
hard way!
The hard way, huh? What is that? Wait, did I see this in the randomizer? I feel like I had to. Right? I don't know. It's been a while. The only thing that really sticks with me is doing that, like, egg horn. The only thing I really remember about, like, the randomizer and everything has to be,
All systems, full power! Ah!
the one video I, like, uploaded to, like, YouTube from the randomizer, which was, like, Big's Highway 1 or something like that.
All systems, full power! Ah! He's not
All
gonna get away with
systems,
this.
all power. All right, you know what? So far, I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, I know that's kind of early to say.
All systems, full power! Ah!
There we go. Man,
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
hey, I'll play with you some other time. Yes, sir. What was that sound effect? What?
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Oh no! You are not
Chaos,
holding that.
time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
The other day? How long has it been?
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted! His strength increases
So am I gonna
every
have
time
to
I feed him a Chaos
fight
Emerald!
this one
With all
too?
7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all!
Robotnik
Come on, Chaos,
Land.
let's find
That's
another
interesting,
emerald,
considering
shall
that
we?
nowadays we hear it as Eggman Land.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Did someone accidentally, like,
Before
hit
emeralds,
tab
the
on that?
monster can't transform, so it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Oh, am I supposed to... Okay. Okay. I'm not supposed to, like... Okay, I can. Windstone, it looks like a key. The design must mean something. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know where this thing goes. So we're gonna be doing a bit of exploring around here. Because it's gotta be close by, right? There's no way that, like... Oh, okay, here. Alright, sure. There we go. I'm assuming that's where that would have been. Alright, cool. Windy Valley. Get the Chaos Emerald. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? Cool. Yep, because riding on the wind like that is perfectly fine. Huh? Oh, the more you bounce on it, the higher you go. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my. What? Did I? Oh, no, okay. Nope.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
That's not how tornadoes work. Cool. One more. Yes, sir. Up we go. I was gonna say up and out of here, but apparently we're not quite out yet. Okay, he apparently just had to get on that one spring. Man, I feel like for anyone who like lives outside of Station Square, I feel bad for you. God. Because living in a place like that has all of this is terrifying. Like, it is legitimately terrifying. God, why am I drifting to the left? Sonic, you really are something special. Something special. Cool. Oh my. Oh, hi, Tails. When did you get here? I'm assuming that, like, that collision sound that I'm hearing is like, related to, like, me running into something, so the game is like, oh, you're going slower, which is why I'm trying to, like, avoid the walls, because I'm sure if I, like, even bump into a wall, I lose, like, momentum. Of course, you know, I don't really know.
Yes!
Yes! Why is that dandelion... Whatever. I was gonna say, like, why is that dandelion, like, a 2D high-res picture?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. That's it. We're actually doing pretty good so far. All right.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So am I like... Okay.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm glad that they had a hint system, because I know for a fact... Ignore that. I know for a fact that I would be lost. Absolutely lost. Alright, Station Square. Adventure Field. Yes, sir.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Like here? No, I don't think so. He said I could go down into the sewer. Well, I mean, this is unblocked, so maybe it's down here. Oh, you know what? That works. Okay. What is...
Now you've got light speed shoes.
Oh.
Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Cool. And those were just down here? Okay, I think I remember. Like, you hold down... And then you...
Hopefully.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. No, it was my uncle
Ah,
calling. It was nice hearing from him. I don't hear from him too often, but, well, doesn't help that he's in prison, but, you know.
okay,
But he
so...
sounds like he's doing well, so...
Alright, so Invader, I got light speed shoes. Isn't there like an upgrade for those somewhere?
Somewhere?
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Okay, but where's the casino area? Oh,
Did you say light speed shoes?
No, there's like an upgrade for it.
Yeah, but you
the light speed
got
shoes.
the light speed shoes. Yeah,
I have light.
that's what.
Yeah, I have light speed shoes. I just remember there being like an upgrade somewhere.
They're gonna be in Sonic X Shadows Generations. Where they possess the original design from Sonic Adventure and will serve as cosmetic items worn by Sonic's Sonic Adventure Legacy skin. Oh! Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a thing.
Wait, when is Sonic X Shadow out?
Like October or something, right?
I should know this. Why don't I know this?
I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Hold on.
Yeah, October 25th.
Okay.
I have big feels for it. Use upgrade. So you got them in Windy Valley.
I got them in the sewers. I got up
Yes,
there. I got
I'm just reading it. You got the crystal ring?
I don't know. No, I only have the shoes.
Oh, crystal ring is missable, and you must have light speed shoes to get it. Go to the hotel location in Station Square and go upstairs. You'll notice two buttons. One opens the doors in front of you for a couple of seconds. The other makes a trail rings appear. Charge your light speed dash. Press both buttons and grab the upgrade.
Alright, first try.
Hey, nice! Ancient Light! After Speed Highway stage, go to the Master Emerald area in Mystic Ruins. It's on a rock near the edge of the island. This one makes your light speed dash attacks up to 7 enemies almost instantaneously. Oh, so that's the upgrade. Ancient Light.
Well, no, wasn't it the crystal one? Doesn't it like shorten the... Yeah, it shortens the speed for light speed dash for build up.
Yeah, but also you get Ancient Light as well. At some point. So
Okay, so right now I need to do the casino. The only way
Yeah,
open
you're right
is
in front of it.
closed. Oh. Does this like open the door? Oh no, okay, I see.
Ready, go!
Ready, go! Casino-opolis.
Tails only has 2 upgrades.
He does?
Yeah, Jet Anklet and Rhythm Badge.
So,
Same with Knuckles, with Shao Claws and Fighting Gloves. Amy has 2 Warrior Feather and Long Hammer.
oh, what the hell?
And
This is
then
gonna be
Big
impossible for me to remember.
has like quite a few of them.
Okay. I have to grip my controller like really weird.
E102 Gamma has like 2 as well.
Gamma would have more. So Invader, the way that these controls work is, get this, to move the left thing. I have to press the left bumper, and in order for me to make the right arm move, I have to pull left trigger.
That
Yeah.
feels illegal. So I'm looking at on behind the voice actors for this.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious, right?
Mhm.
The headshots for the voice actors, they just fucking like, all besides Biggs, they literally fucking vibrate with like 90s headshot energy. It's unbelievable. Oh, Sonic's VA was actually in the Mafia Definitive Edition in 2020. Oh. Okay, let's see what other Sonic. So, Sega Dreamcast Sonic the Hedgehog. He also voiced him for the McDonald's ads? Huh. Sonic Adventure. He was in Twisted Metal 4. God damn. He also voiced Sonic and Knuckles for Sonic Shuffle in 2000.
Speedstar? Oh no, what the hell does that mean?
Hey, Sonic Adventure 2! He also voiced Sonic and Metal Sonic for Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Sonic in Sonic 2.
Specifically,
and Sonic Adventure.
specifically Neo Metal, right?
No, it just says Metal Sonic.
But Metal Sonic doesn't talk.
But it has Neo Metal as like the headshot.
Because I know
As the
Neo
thumbnail.
talks. That was super dangerous.
That was probably it. That was probably the thing.
Okay.
But he voiced Sonic all the way up to Sega Superstars in 2004. Corey Bringus as Tails. You can tell this kid got bullied.
Brother,
Sega
I keep
Dreamcast
getting,
and-
like, I got 3 Tails in a row, and I got 3 Knuckles in a row, and nothing happened.
Oh! He only voiced Tails for Sega Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure, and Sonic Shuffle. And then Michael Gaharn? Holy shit, he was in Lost Odyssey! He voiced Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, in Ace Ventura in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective: The Case of the Serial Shaver. That's insane.
How many
Jennifer
rings do you
Dooley.
need for Casinopolis?
I don't know.
Okay.
As for Amy's voice actress, she voiced Amy all the way to Sonic Advance 3, and she only ever voiced Amy.
Dang.
She's got no other credits to her name. What about Big the Cat? I'm curious about you, sir. You've got a glorious beard. Oh my god, he was the Postal dude in Postal 4. He returned as Omega, as E123 Omega in Sonic and Mario at the Rio Olympics in 2016.
What?
That's insane! And he voiced Duke Nukem in Duke Nukem Forever? What? Skagoni!
What?
He was in Amnesia: The Dark Descent as well.
Who?
This is, Big's voice actor.
No, who?
Victor and, Basil? Basil?
Interesting.
What? He fucking dual, voice acted for Sonic Heroes, though.
Alright, let's see if 429 is enough for this thing.
He was also in the Half-Life games. What? Half-Life PS2, Dr. Rosenberg, and some soldiers. He was Dr. Rosenberg and Harold and soldiers in Half-Life Blue Shift.
Yeah, not bad.
Dude,
Right.
who the fuck is he? Dwight T. Barnes, Sharp, Drill Sergeant, Military Police, and soldiers in Half-Life Opposing Force.
Oh, here we go. Also, I have absolutely no idea where that thing goes.
Yeah. Hey.
It
Skugoni-
looks like... Yeah.
This dude's a fucking legend. Jesus.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yeah, this is like the only time... Also, out of curiosity, Eggman had the full advantage there to, like, take out Sonic and Tails. He incapacitated them and just leaves them.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, how
What
did
happened to
Sonic
that
and Tails,
emerald
like,
you
end
just
up
had?
next to each other like that? Did, like, Eggman come back and is just like, I'll put them next to each other?
But the other one's safe. That guy must be
So,
desperate.
do you want to know
That
something
means
about
his
Eggman?
2 to R1,
Sure.
and that's not good.
So,
Come
he
on,
was
Sonic, we need to
the
get
voice actor
busy.
for Eggman was Eggman in this, Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Battle, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Riders, and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Oh, maybe I can use it in the Mystic Runes. By the by, Invader, I saw Cream's little cameo. Does she only, like, appear there? Is that it?
I actually don't know. Ooh, Ticole's voice actress. All of these
What the
characters
hell?
have been in... So she voiced Ticole in Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2. But then in Sonic Shuffle, she was Lumina, Flowlight, Knights, and Illumina. Interesting. All of these voice actors have been in a game called Frogger the Great Quest. I don't have zero idea on that. Wait, Steve
Okay,
Brody,
cool.
who are you?
Up here. Oh. Well, I know where to use this.
Oh, he...
Wait, hold on. This level,
Hmm?
the ice level, didn't I play one of the levels in the randomizer?
Yes, you did. And I think you played it as either Biggs or Big or Tails.
I don't remember which one it was, but I feel like
It was one of the two.
it's
So do you want to know something funny?
Sure.
The voice actor for Gamma in this, I just had it. Shit. He's also like the elder Echidna that you'll see later. But he's also the president in Sonic Adventure 2. And I don't know how to feel about this, apart from my new theory about the president is that he's the reincarnation of a robot. That's all I got. Like, theory-wise.
Sure, why not? You know what, Vitter, I'll let you have that one.
That's all I got, and for, like, stupid things.
Yeah, Sonic? He's jamming to the sound effect.
Oh my god.
It looked like he was bobbing his head to it. It really did. Oh man. I don't know if those icicles can fall off, but if they can, I'm impressed that I managed to do that like first try. Totally didn't have to like focus or anything. Wink.
How far is my pizza? I got some chimkin strips with it. Chimkin strips.
By the by, Invader, just out of curiosity, what did you think of like yesterday's stream?
It was beautiful. I remember parts, but you know.
Yeah.
I remember being told that I'm not allowed to be friends with you anymore.
Yeah, that was like a thing that went down.
But
because of
Doritos.
yeah, because of the Doritos.
These Doritos are so good. But I'm not gonna lie to you. The drink that I was drinking, it's from a local one of the last local cider farms. Where like it's all like homebrewed stuff. And it's from a place called Lily's. I think it's like Lily's Orchard or something.
You see in front of me, game. I don't know what's in front of me. Okay, thank you.
It's Lily's cider, and what the drink is called Bee Sting, and it kind of tastes like you're drinking honey.
I've never.
But not in a
You know
bad
what?
way?
You know what? Speaking of which, this is I'm just gonna say you really shouldn't be surprised or anything. I've never had honey before.
No, that's fair. No, that's completely fair.
Okay, cool. Okay.
But,
whoa. What's that sound effect? Oh, that's what that is.
But what I will say
Okay.
was like, with this particular cider, the ABV for it is 6.8, and it can only it will take you at least 2 bottles to get completely fucking rat-assed on it. Also, it's more of a sipping cider than a chugging cider, so.
Chug, chug, chug. Okay. Oh my.
I wanna know. Yes. Turns out Sonic completely misses and gets snow plowed in.
Did you see that falling?
Yeah.
I think I started going backwards or something because the camera angle started going backwards
Yeah,
too.
not bad.
Like, what? What happened? What caused me to, like, fall, like, backwards, question mark? Okay, cool. So now I have absolutely jack all ideas to what I need to do. So I'm gonna go chat with the spirit lady voice.
The voice is in my head.
Wait, hold on.
Have you ever
Actually,
gone so
hold on.
fast that you just pass through walls?
Yes. Invader, did you forget Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh, no, I have not.
So, for those who don't know, before I streamed Sonic Adventure 2, I wanted to do like a mod of something. And I think I got like a character mod for like Memphis or something. And I managed to fall out of the world a minute and a half in.
It was beautiful.
I don't know how. It's just, again, it's something that I innately do. The voice isn't here, Invader.
Oh, well, that sucks. Have you tried knocking?
So, head back to Station Square? Question mark?
Maybe?
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna head back to Station Square and see if I can find the voice there. Because if not, I'm gonna be completely lost.
Why does the thumbnail for Station Square looks like it was ripped from the first Spider-Man game?
Go to the Mystic Ruins. You might find something.
God!
The train headed for the
Wait, hang
Mystic
on.
Ruins
What
will
was
be
the bit that you
departing
just
soon.
did?
I just did the ice cavern thing. I don't know what to... I'm gonna be honest. Oh, yeah. The music doesn't start for like 5 seconds. Oh, hey, wait.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, it's Knuckles.
Who?
Yeah, you know Knuckles.
What's up, Knuckles?
Tougher than leather. Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle.
That dude.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have right now.
It's Sonic
I'm
Adventure
gonna-
movement.
I'm gonna go
Let's
and
just see
find
you
some
take 'em.
weird fucking trivia for this game.
Oh. That was just unfortunate timing, I guess.
Oh no.
Wait, is that where this sound effect comes from?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that where it comes from?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh no.
The English voice actors all recorded their lines separately. Their scripts only had their respective character lines.
The Chaos
Oh,
Emeralds.
and absolutely zero story context was written in or given to them, even if they were talking to another character, because their voice director, Lani Minella,
Like
was
taking
given
candy
very
from a
little
baby.
context or creative control from the Japanese team. Her direction could really only amount to sound excited or sound angry. It's remarkable then that the dub is actually fairly decent, especially by the standards of 1999.
Yeah.
Knuckles, don't tell me
By
you
the
can't
way,
do it
I
again.
wanna point out, I feel like Eggman's voice
Way
is
to
like the
go,
only
Knucklehead.
one that's like on point in terms of like
Now
yeah.
I
emotions
have
and stuff.
4 lovely emeralds.
Yeah. The game was rushed for its original Japanese release and was loaded with glitches, forcing Sonic Team to delay the North American release by a year to patch it up. Even then, the game still had loads of glitches, so it's very easy to break the wide open.
Here we go.
Oh, where? Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Sonic Adventure introduced many people to Nights into Dreams, and the song Message from Nightopia, thanks to the Nights-themed pinball table. Given the relative obscurity of the Saturn and physical copies of Nights into Dreams becoming harder to find, many people only know of it from this game.
From
although-
the Casinopolis level?
Yeah. Although director Takashi Iizuka doesn't hate the game, he has admitted in an interview with Retro Gamer that he can see the rough edges it has in hindsight, even desiring to remake it if given the opportunity. I mean, that's fair.
Good.
John St. John, Big the Cat's original voice, has so much regret and hatred for voicing Big that he purposely forgot how to do the voice. However, he later clarified on his Facebook that he only hates the voice of Big, not the character himself.
Oh. It's going really well so far. Oh god!
I know. Some unused textures, music, and sprites exist inside the game. At least one unused cutscene and data listing at least 3 unmade levels. The DX remake also has a lot of the options and extras from the original's online mode inside its memory that can be accessed via hacking, such as the extra Twinkle Circuit mini-games. And on that note, the Twinkle Circuit content itself has dummied out content of its own in the form of 4 additional tracks that got unused. Wait, I had a message. Who was messaging me?
How did we get here?
You know what? Don't worry about that.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier!
The Egg Carrier!
The power of chaos! Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
God, Eggman is like the only person in here that sounds amazing.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
I can now play with Knuckles. Knuckles the Echidna. Become friends with Knuckles. Cool. that in case again anyone is unsure if I've ever actually played Sonic Adventure.
Sonic! Wait here
Knuckles
for a
is now part of your Tamagotchi party. Have fun.
He'll probably die in 2 days. Right, Invader?
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No. What you want to do is start it at the beginning of the day and then just leave it. He'll be dead by the time you get back from work. Guaranteed. Oh, speaking of which, I think mine's still dead.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it is. Whoops. It's just a rotting corpse in the corner at this point. Big was supposed to have to unlock the pool area of the hotel in order to enter Emerald Coast, but instead the door simply opened for him when it's time to go to that stage. To do this, he would have to complete a small puzzle where he inserts 2 blocks into some slots that are adjacent to the pool door. Though glitching, this can still be seen in the final game, and the puzzle is fully functional, although the text for the puzzle is untranslated from Japanese. An unused cutscene can be found for E102 Gamma that implies it would have been played after failing to complete Final Egg. Another unused cutscene would have played in Amy's story below the Egg Carrier deck before she fights Zero. It only exists in Japanese and was never dubbed.
god, Invader. Doing this is impossible.
You got this.
Look at how fast he moves. This is not controllable.
Interestingly, one of the DLCs has a dummied out element. The Christmas 1999 pack puts several Christmas trees and Christmas trees around Station Square that play a song if they're touched. However, there are actually 2 songs associated with this pack, but the second one goes unused. You can learn about that here in the final segment of the video. Thank you. A particular jingle that can be heard in the sound test was intended to be used as a 1-up jingle, but was scrapped in favor of a remix of the Chaos Emerald jingle. Ironically, the exact same scenario would have happened again in Sonic Generations, with rearrangements of both jingles. The only time the original got any use was the Congratulations tune in Sonic Adventure 2.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, not fully dummied out. Calm After the Storm, Egg Carrier the Ocean, only plays in a single cutscene. Gamma arriving on the sunken egg carrier late in his story, even though the name implies it was meant to be used for the sunken egg carrier, Adventure Field. In the actual game, Egg Carrier, a song that keeps us on the move, continues to play.
What did we do? That's not good.
That is not good. Using cheats, it's possible to fight the E-Series robots in Gamma's level as any character. Tails, no!
Oh.
However, other than Gamma, no character is able to damage them at all.
Why was Sonic running in midair?
Because he gotta go fast. Clearly, do you not know this?
Jesus Christ.
Where have you been?
Also, Sonic talks as if it, like he talks underground as if it's completely normal.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
God.
There's a lot of trivia for this. Jesus Christ.
All right. Where to next, game? Show me the way.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Okay, cool. The game's trying to get me addicted to gambling. Got it.
Sonic, wait up!
That's not Tails.
Long time no see.
Did her legs clip through the skirt?
What's wrong with you anyway?
Perhaps.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you
Okay.
need to be his bodyguard for a while.
Why?
You must be kidding.
If you don't,
Do you not see the thingamajig?
Looks like it's got a block of wood on its, like around its neck. Cool. Amy Rose, become friends with Amy. What?
Yes, Gigoni, become friends with her.
Okay. Cool. I went to the casino. Where next?
It's not like you're being forced to become friends with a apparent human called Chris.
Did you walk around the whole city?
No, I didn't.
I don't think Omochal's in this.
Oh my god, you might be right. I can't think of a single time where Omochao is here.
Hang on. Oh, apparently he is, but it's only a cameo.
Oh, interesting. Okay, sure.
Oh, in Sonic Adventure, it its enhanced port, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, and the 2010 remaster, Omochao appears in the Chao Stadium by the door inside the Station Square Garden. He also appears during Chao races. Here several Omochao show which direction the Chao are to go. However, the Chao can sometimes disobey him and head in another direction.
Look here.
Twinkle heart. What about it?
New cups get in free.
No.
Let's go.
What?
Omochao fucking sucks.
Amy! Wait!
Oh!
Are we,
man!
are we gonna ignore that robot that's on its way here? I guess we are.
Skigoni, my pizza's almost done.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. I absolutely love tandoori chicken Domino's pizza.
You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the enemy driving it.
I died.
No! Skigoni. No!
Alright, cool.
Oh, do you wanna hear
my,
something
I
funny?
just killed that person.
So, do you want to hear something funny about one of the managers from work today?
Sure.
So it got announced, I think it was yesterday, that the new Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Shadow, got delayed till next year, right?
Okay.
So it's not coming out till February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. One of the managers messaged the group chat saying that a person is refusing, because of the delay, they're refusing to shop at our store ever again, because apparently to them we're the ones that caused it somehow. And it's like, we sell the games, we don't actually make them.
By the way, Invader, is this how this is supposed to look? Okay, there we go.
I actually don't know. I don't think so.
I feel like this is how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Not that first person view.
Yeah.
Cool, so somewhere I missed a trigger that caused the game to sort of kind of freak out and forget to put me in third person. How am I here? What kind of place is this? What place takes you from a bumper cart ride to a roller coaster ride immediately back to back, and now you're falling to your death? Your legs are broken.
Well, you know that the Sonic games in general don't make any sense with like a lot of their being, like their locations. Considering, you know, a lot of the levels, like a staple of the Sonic series is casino levels, and then we randomly end up in space in ancient ruins and such. So it makes zero sense in fucking general. Cause like, who the hell is like playing big ass fucking pinball machines?
I mean, you know,
Like,
at least
if that was a human, their bones would be fucking broken, and they would probably need a funeral at this point.
At least, you know, modern Sonic games kind of like call attention to that, and we're using like actual like Sonic characters now instead of just like humans.
Yeah, true.
Because it makes a lot more sense, you know, like, oh, it's Sonic characters traversing the weird-ass geometry in a Sonic world. Kind of makes sense. As opposed to, oh, humans traversing Sonic geometry. What?
Like, I'm still trying to work out how Eggman is gonna, like with Sonic Colors, what didn't make sense to me was like who Eggman was, like what was Eggman's demographic for his theme park?
Yes,
besides Sonic and Friends. Because like, dude, it makes no fucking sense. Plus, if it was for humans, like, how like, is there like an anti-gravity field? No, a gravity field mixed with like an atmosphere thing. Like, how does this work?
I don't know.
Like, we end up in space a lot. Not to mention the everyday Joe wouldn't be able to afford to go to space. So,
Vader, if we're talking about things that don't make sense, can we talk about the continuity of Sonic 06? Because you have Silver. You have Silver the Hedgehog that leaves the Blue Emerald in the past, technically meaning that there aren't 7 emeralds in the past, but there are 8. And then Silver takes 2 of those into the future when he leaves.
I've lost
so
Amy.
instead of having 8
hauled
emeralds, they
after
have 6 emeralds, meaning that Sonic
better
can't
catch
go
her before
Super
it does.
Sonic, and the future technically has 10 emeralds.
oh. No, sorry, I've just
Oh, this is a
I got distracted. I was listening, but I was also like, oh, ooh. This dude on Reddit, got a Nier Automata 2B 1/3 Masterline DX edition, figure, and she looks fucking gorgeous!
God.
I dread to know how much that actually costs. Yeah,
oh, thank God I can. Okay. This is gonna make this a lot easier.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! But yeah, like the timeline doesn't entirely make sense, which also calls to attention, like, does it work on multiverse theory?
I don't know.
Because technically speaking, you know, the future shouldn't exist, because if Mephiles succeeds in the present timeline, then the future timeline where everything is destroyed doesn't make sense, because Iblis is still its own entity instead of, you know, Solaris. So, and also, why doesn't Mephiles merge with the current Solaris in the future timeline? Or, future Iblis? Because that was his whole thing. Why does he merge with, like, the past Iblis? If he could just merge with future Iblis.
Oh, what's it? 1/3.
Woohoo!
Look, I'm just saying, like, a lot of it does not add up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. God, am I glad that I'm not like 100%ing this.
No, like,
What the hell is that?
This and Sonic Adventure 2 feel like a casual game just to go through.
Yeah. Employee card. It can be used to get into that building. Invader?
Yeah.
That
Why
building.
are you carrying a big ass?
What is that building?
Wait, did you say an employee card?
Yes. An employee card. I can use this to get into that building. Oh! Figured it out. Yeah, it's to this thing that had like shutters. That makes no sense. Like, I could get into that building. Huh? Oh, Invader.
No, what have you done?
Remember this place, Invader? Remember the fun times we had here?
Jesus Christ, stop. Didn't you do this one as big as well?
Yeah, this was the one that I did as big.
Like, all I remember, mostly what I remember from the randomizer was you playing as big quite a bit.
Yeah. I like again the main thing that I remember from this as like playing as big has to be like when I when I stood on top of that glass and it just broke underneath his weight.
Yeah. That was a fucking gem of a time.
Oh my god.
Also, you've managed to curse me as well, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, so like I remember a few bits from that Shadow animation that you sent me, like the brief history of Shadow. But like the one thing that constantly keeps going back to me is when Maria's asking Shadow what's it like on Earth, and he just says that I think it's a waste of time.
I think it's a waste of time.
Definitely looking forward to seeing Maria get shot in 3D.
Heck yeah! I've actually never seen anything about the Sonic X Shadow generations. Because
I am so fucking ready for it.
Like
they're doing a movie pack for it. For the release of Sonic 3, they're giving Shadow like a sort of DLC sort of skin. Where it's like the movie textures, and they got
oh, Invader, this is where it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and for some weird reason, like my controls were inverted.
Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, for the DLC, they've given him movie textures, and Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow, which is amazing because he voices him in the movie as well. Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready for it. Also, by the way, the Tokyo Game Show is happening right now, this weekend, or this week. And they have the Shadow bike on display. And it looks so fucking cool. But yeah, Sega's got like quite a few things on display. For example, one of the most cursed things is their life-size like wax figure of Goro Majima from the Yakuza series in his new pirate outfit. It kind of looks like Goro Majima from Wish.com.
I also want to point out I had no idea that I could do that. I just jumped in there because there was a rings.
Yeah, not bad.
The one thing I do want to point out is, despite the fact that, you know, Sega constantly keeps dropping the ball on, like, you know, Sonic stuff, except the movies. I will say, I do admire them for not dropping into the scumbag section of games, like game developers.
She should still be in this city.
Because, you know, you have, is there any reason for this? Because, like, you know, you have Nintendo, which are just, like, all sorts of, like, scummy, because, you know, Nintendo. But, you have, like, Sega, that, you know, they're not against, like, fan games or anything, which is absolutely amazing. Nintendo, it's like, you use anything that they've made, and they will find 10 different ways to sue your ass.
I I just saw a price of a Nier Automata figure.
Yeah.
Uh,
No?
I might have to sell my entire house, all the belongings in it, and maybe a few organs or so.
That's cheap. Oh.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Again, I want to argue. I don't think that Sonic should have to take the train to get to Mystic Ruins. He should be able to run there. Invader, out of curiosity, do you think Sonic gets zoomies?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna send you the price of. I'm gonna show you the figure, right?
Okay.
I want you to tell me what you think it's worth, and I'll send you the price.
Don't want me to guess that.
Hey, what's happening here?
Have
Who
a
hasn't
really
who hasn't
fucking
touched the
guess.
controls in a while? I'm glad you got that, Invader.
Stop!
I'm gonna get my cheesy Dorito fingers all over.
I don't even know where I would begin for a price.
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Do you want me to send you the price?
Sure.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's see. Do I want the latest, most advanced computer that I could get my hands on? Or do I want this one figurine?
Fucking tell me about it. I might as well sell both kidneys and possibly half of my liver. Okay, so do you want to know the most insane thing about this?
Wait, hold on. Wait, Invader, where am I right now? Because if I am... Oh, wait! Is this it?
Ancient Light! Yeah.
Yeah!
This is the ancient light.
Yeah!
Try the light speed
Okay.
dash toward the enemy. With this, you
Okay,
can now
so
do the light speed
do you wa-
attack.
Do you want to know the crazy thing about the figure?
Sure.
It's completely sold out. So somewhere, a bunch of nerds with mass amounts of disposable income has money for this Nier Automata Masterline 1/3 scale deluxe version figure. My
Invader,
eyes
I
are
could
fucking watering.
I could start the Knuckles treasure hunt here.
Do it.
just shatters the emerald. The Master Emerald.
Oh, tell me about it. It's a nice figure, but why is it so much?
I have no idea. Okay,
If
what do you want me to
only
do
that
here?
monkey guard wasn't there.
Yeah, if only. Are you telling me to, like, light speed attack or something? That's probably what you were telling me to do. So is that, like, the last upgrade that Sonic gets here?
Yeah.
Okay. God, that thing moves so slow. You can see it move outside. Oh my...
I think what hurts the most for me about that figure is, like, it's incredibly detailed, but it'll take, like, several months worth of fucking, wages for me to even afford it. Yeah?
I want to point out, I saw the egg carrier leaving, and you could see the egg carrier leave the skybox.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why would I need to tip my driver? We don't tip in the UK! I'm getting pissed with this, man.
Wait, I don't accept him.
No, well, the thing is, over the course of recent years, even though we get paid, like, even, like, industry, like, food industry people, they get, why is it like that? Like, we get paid a set wage. Like, we get paid a set hourly wage, and that's it. Like, some jobs are higher paid than others, and that's just how it is. We have never had tipping culture over here. But over the course of the past few years, it's become a big thing out of nowhere.
Oh, man.
And it's like, but tipping isn't needed in the UK.
It's not.
We don't... Like, fucking pay... Whoops. Like, pay your workers what you're meant to pay them. Don't get them to, like... It's essentially begging for money at this point when they should be earning what everybody else should be earning.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna sound harsh because, like, I know tipping's like a big thing in the US.
It is, but like, I don't see it as like a major thing.
Like, I've seen stories of like DoorDash people like essentially eating or like throwing the food in that because the customer didn't tip, and it's like, well, it's not their fault. If they don't have the money, they don't have the money to
It's
tip.
not,
like,
Invader, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It doesn't even stop there. There have been multiple video evidences that have somehow turned into like allegations, like allegedly. But there has been video proof of people that, like, not tip, like you hear like the drivers saying like they didn't tip enough, and they like spit on your food.
Ew.
They will spit on your food if you do not tip enough.
But the thing is, like, I don't, like, if I go to say, I honestly wouldn't know what would be a good amount to tip. Like, I honestly wouldn't fucking know. Like, should I tip like $10, or would that be like too much? You know, because it's all based on, like,
over here, it's based on like a percentage.
Right. But like, isn't it like also a thing of like, they essentially have to be, like, it's all dependent on their service to you. So like, they'll come by, ask how your meal is, ask if you've got enough drinks, and shit like that.
God, I didn't realize
like
that.
if you go to a restaurant.
Yeah, but like the like tipping, I don't know, it's weird. But like, have you heard that there are, like, no joke, there are legitimate places that will not allow you to tip too much? So
I
like,
think I have heard of that. Like, the restaurants end up taking the tips, don't they?
no,
Or,
what ends up like
too much.
one thing that I've seen is like for like DoorDash or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I can tell you for like an absolute 100% fact, there is a system involved where you cannot tip more than 50%. So like if your meal is like, I don't know, like let's say $10 and you try to tip like $5, they won't let you because it's too much.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy how they go about that.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's see how this looks. Is it leaving the skybox again? No, I don't think it is.
Hey, Sonic!
Oh yeah, think so.
I'm glad you're okay.
But like,
It's so stupid.
we don't even get DoorDash over here. Like, we have Uber Eats. We've got Deliveroo and Just Eat.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
I think that's it, really.
Alright, here we go.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
I'm a clumsy ass bitch.
But yeah, Invader, imagine your food is like $10 or something like that, and you try tipping $5, and then the app is just like, nah, you have to give less.
Well, then that's not the person's fault. That's the fuck.
No, it's not. It's so stupid though. Because like, why are you trying to stop me from tipping the amount that I want to?
Yeah, like the thing is as well, like besides, like I think America is like the only place that I know has like a massive issue with tipping. Everywhere else in the world doesn't even tip because it's considered rude or shit like that.
I don't know if I see it as rude. I just, like, from my point of view, right? If you tip someone, you're tipping them because of, like, a great service they did. You know?
You're just saying thank you and like, saying, oh,
hope you know what you're doing.
That should be like more than I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Alright, here we go.
I got Chimkin.
Chimkin.
Oh, and barbecue sauce, hell yeah.
So far, this is going really well in terms of like the entire stream so far.
Yeah.
I definitely say I'm having fun.
I'm having a vibe.
Hi. Woo. Can't tell if I'm actually taking damage or not, because it looks like I should have a few times, but the health doesn't look like it's gone down, question mark?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I don't know how this goes, but
I think you might have taken damage like a little bit, but not much.
I don't know, because like that entire like gauge isn't like, filled. Where am I shooting at then? Am I just shooting? I feel like I should be shooting at like the cannon, right? Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I am. What the hell? Sure. Whatever.
Tell you
Went
something.
from I don't know where I'm supposed to be shooting to the boss being dead.
We're in.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
So just switch back.
Tell you a game that I haven't played in like forever.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot,
really
Wrath of Cortex.
I've never played a Crash Bandicoot
No
game.
time to talk now. We need to find
They're pretty
Andy.
good. It's basically your standard
You're right, my friend.
linear
So here we
platformer,
go.
but
Alright. Oh my god. What the hell is this, Invader? I wish I had control of the camera.
I can tell you.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
Yeah?
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
I can tell you with Crash Bandicoot though, it used to be Naughty Dog's baby back in the day.
Oh my god. Wait, Invader.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is the first time that we're doing it. It probably is because voice acting.
This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
But this is, I think it might be the first time that we hear Robotnik say like his goal is to build Robotnik Land, not Eggman Land, Robotnik Land.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Yeah, it is.
And then doesn't it just go from Robotnik Land to like Eggman Land?
Yeah. They end up changing the name. In general, and Eggman, like the name Eggman just ended up sticking with him. So he's like, yeah, I'll build Eggman Land, and I'm like, you're leaning really too much into this, aren't you? For a vote.
One thing that I do love about like Eggman is just the sheer fact that, you know, he respects Sonic.
Oh yeah.
And you hear that in like one of the cutscenes in Frontiers, I'm pretty sure. You hear him go something like I loathe that hedgehog, but it doesn't change the fact that he's a formidable adversary. I respect him, but I don't have to like him.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
The way I see Sonic and Eggman's relationship, it's kind of like Batman and Joker. Because, like, they've been going at each other for, like, so long, but neither one of them, like, doesn't respect each other. Like, they have a mutual respect, but Batman is like, you know, you need to stay behind bars and stay there. I'm not gonna try to kill you, because that goes against my moral code.
Speaking of moral codes, I don't know, I don't remember if you were there for it or not, but when we were doing Halo Infinite, there was a section where like we started like, damn, let me up here. There we go. There was a section where I think it was like we would like occasionally like take each other out or something, you know, just for lulz. Except me.
I did hear you say something that something went against your moral code.
Yeah, that is my entire like reasoning as to like why I never fought back against like them like trying to shoot at me. Is because I'm like, my moral compass won't let me. Because there was a time I had a sniper trained on like, I had a sniper rifle trained on one of them, and I was like, but my moral compass, and I couldn't do it. I was like, you're lucky that my moral compass won't let me, because I had a sniper trained on you. Wait, so can I just scale these? Oh my god, I can. Alright. Here we go.
Environment. God damn.
But yeah, like, another thing is, like, you know, Eggman's a villain, but he's not, even, like, he wouldn't go too far.
Yeah. Which I respect.
Like, the whole thing, like, that I love about, like, Eggman... How did I end up here?
Strong winds will blow you off course.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was, like, Eggman's whole... Oh my god. Eggman's whole goal in, his rivalry with Sonic isn't, you know, kill Sonic or anything.
It's just to one-up each other.
Yeah, it's just to prove that Eggman is superior.
Yeah.
He's not out to, like, kill Sonic, which is actually stated in, like, the IDW comic series. There's a section where, like, Starline tries killing Sonic, and Eggman legitimately, like, he grabs Starline and throws him against the wall, telling him, it means nothing if I kill him. I have to prove I'm superior. I have to prove that I outwitted him, that I outsped him, that I did everything, and I'm superior. It means nothing if, like, it means nothing if he's, no? Hello? Yeah. Okay, there we go. No! It means nothing if I win with, like, underhanded tactics or something like that. Which I absolutely admire about Eggman.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just upgrade it?
To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
Okay. Oh, God.
Like, I think one of my favorite versions of Eggman is probably, Sonic Boom. Specifically TV series.
Okay. Speaking of favorite versions of things, there's actually, there's actually something I want to talk about, but I'll let you finish what you were gonna say.
Because, like, in that, like, yeah, it's a funny thing, but, like, Eggman, there's, like, a specific episode where I think Tails ends up staying with Eggman.
It's both Sonic and Tails. They like room with each other.
Yeah. But Eggman, like, is constantly, like, wearing them down. And he knows that he's doing it. Like,
yeah.
But they have, like, zero idea, and that's, like, one of my favorite fucking things. I will die on the hill that the humor is, like, the best in Sonic ever.
It was the best in, like, modern TV, even, I would go so far to say.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, it's not, like, overly cartoony or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, okay, the thing...
With the jokes,
yeah.
Fans new and old would get them, so...
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they'll accept gotta go fast as a medical profession.
Yeah! But, like, since we were talking about, like, favorite versions of characters, do you, out of curiosity, like, do you know about the Metal Sonic that turned into a character named Shard?
No, I do not.
There is a whole story. Nice. There is like a whole story about a Metal Sonic that went through quite a few iterations of testing and everything, being rebuilt and all that, to the point that, like, it wasn't really much of a Sonic anymore because he had armaments that, like, a cannon, and Sonic's eyes are not there. He had, like, a cannon, he had, like, a bulldozing arm, he had, like, a few things, but of course, you know, it was compact, except for, like, the arm, like, the arm that had, like, the cannon, that was like a consistent thing. And, Eggman gave him, I think it was like a crystal, or it was like some type of, like, a power supply or something, I think it was. And it ended up giving him, like, his own personality, which is what Eggman thought he would need for him to beat Sonic.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, nice. This section is gonna suck. But as it turns out, that that own personality thing would end up turning on into its own whole thing, where I think it was like he had, before, like, he met Sonic and everything, after, you know, having his own personality, he had taken Tails and put him on top of, like, an active volcano, or a soon-to-be active volcano. And as Sonic was fighting this Mecha Sonic, as his name was, Sonic would begin to point out how, like, you know, it's not right, and that he'll do what he can to, like, save his friend. And Mecha Sonic, he thought about it, and he realized that it's not right, so he tells Sonic that, like, he may be precise with, like, his timing of things, but he can't be precise to the point that he would know when an active volcano would go off. So he said, he said to Sonic, like, you still have time to go and save him. And as it turns out, he doesn't entirely make it on time. Like, he gets Tails, Sonic gets Tails, you know, happy day, but the volcano goes off, I think. And, hello? Okay, there we go. And Sonic and Tails are basically almost going to die, but then the Mecha Sonic comes through with, like, his bulldozing arm, and he protects Sonic and Tails from, like, the molten lava, and Tails says, like, he can't fly, and Mecha Sonic said, take Tails and get both of you get out of here, to which Tails says, we're not just gonna leave him here, are we? And Mecha Sonic says something that hurts my heart. He says, something along the lines of the fact that he's a robot, so he's always going to be cold and unfeeling. He's always going to be a cold and unfeeling robot, and those were his final words. That was Mecha Sonic's, like, final words. And eventually, Sonic's uncle, Uncle Chuck, finds a piece of what Mecha Sonic was. He found a shard of the energy source that he had. Sonic! Which, luckily, Mecha Sonic's personality merged with that crystal, that shard. So he was able to be rebuilt, but because of who he was, Uncle Chuck was not able to forgive him for like trying to at some point hurt Sonic.
Yeah. What is your wish, Master
And
Robotnik?
oh my god, it turns out that he that Shard, as he is now known as, joins a secret, like, army, which is, like, what is it? This something like the Secret Freedom Fighters.
Get rid of these pests.
Right.
Show them what you've got.
And he fights with them for a long time, and Eggman sends, like, another, like, Metal Sonic after Shard, which he ends up beating. And he keeps trying to the point where Eggman realizes that the reason that he can't win is nice.
What the fuck?
I didn't realize that I was supposed to, like, run.
Wait, hang
so
on.
I just got shot.
Okay, I was like, what are those 1s, 2s, and 3s?
Yeah,
it took me a
because
while
that's
to process.
yeah. But so Eggman remakes Metal Sonic, and what he does with it, that these fights are pushovers. But what Shard does is he keeps on fighting these Metal Sonics. Eggman realizes that the only reason that he's as strong as he is because of all the time that he's had, and, like, his memories and his personality and who he is. So so what Eggman realizes is that he needs to create something like another Shard. But so, like, he generates, like, a power crystal that has tons of combat data and everything else that ends up giving Metal Sonic, like, a personality, but there's a failsafe in there to the point that if he veers off of his orders, it would generate like a soft reboot. And
Oh,
Metal
that
Sonic
sucks.
Metal Sonic's goal will be in mind. So he tests it by saying that something like Eggman wanted him to go after Shard, but Eggman's like Eggman wants him to go after Shard, also become friends with E102. That makes no sense. Eggman wants Sonic to go after, Eggman wants Metal Sonic to go after Shard, but Metal Sonic says that he wants to go after Sonic. But immediately after saying that, Metal Sonic shut downs for a second and goes back up, and he says, affirmative, executing orders. That was the whole, like, personality thing being shifted.
If you turn this switch on, wings will appear on the floor.
Oh, cool. So, basically what ends up happening is Metal Sonic goes after Shard.
The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Yeah? There's something back there. What's that?
Everyone's got a mess.
But what ends up happening is Metal Sonic eventually finds Shard and they begin their fight. Okay. So they're fighting, and all this time because he realizes that. Wait, what? Where am I going? Hold on. Okay, cool. So Sonic and Shard and Metal Sonic are fighting each other, and Shard realizes that this Metal Sonic is different because it's just something that he realizes that he has like a personality or something similar to Shard, and he tries to convince Metal Sonic to, you know, turn on Eggman to become his own person. To which every single time that he tries, of course, Metal Sonic soft reboots and he forgets. And he's just left with his prime directive. So Shard eventually comes to the conclusion that he has to take out Metal Sonic. And he does whatever he can, but in the end, like, oh my god, it sucks because, like, the whole thing about the Secret Freedom Fighters is the fact that no one can know they exist.
Right.
So, because Shard, you know,
Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship.
Toward the front of the
Hurry
ship.
up and catch him.
Because Shard was built by Chuck, and you know he has all the memories and like the compassion that he felt towards like Sonic. You know, trying to save Tails and Sonic. He wanted someone to like acknowledge him and to like him back.
Not again.
But no one can know that he exists.
Could this be the same beast?
Oh, poor guy.
So there's actually a shot of like Chuck, Uncle Chuck. I can't remember. I think it's like someone. There's like Uncle Chuck. There's someone else, and then there's like a robot. And in one of the panels, you can see like Shard just sadly looking in through a window. But knowing that he can't realize that anyone else knows that he exists, he just stays in the shadows. And there's a point in which Shard and an AI known as Nicole, like, Shard starts to develop feelings for Nicole, and you can see it because, like, at some point, like right before Metal Sonic attacks, you can see that oh god. Okay, I don't know how to go about this.
Straight on his nose.
Okay, I think I see. So, oh god, he develops feelings for like an AI known as Nicole, and right before Metal Sonic attacks, you can hear like Shard begin to like confess to you can hear Shard like kind of begin to confess to Nicole because he says something like, how could someone make you so, and it's like you could tell like he was gonna say who programmed you to be like so perfect or something like that. But of course Metal Sonic comes by and alerts go off and everything. And it sucks because the way that the story goes is Metal Sonic is fighting Shard. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Metal Sonic is supposed to be fighting Shard, and at some point, there's kind of like an ultimatum sort of thing where he tries to take out, like, one last time he tries to like convince Metal Sonic. And when Metal Sonic like lets his guard down for a second, and I think it's something like he sees that he's going through a soft reboot, he tries to finish off Metal with like a sort of drill attack, to which Metal Sonic recovers and he puts up his shield, severing the arm that that Shard has that had the drill, leaving him like his cannon got taken out, his other arm got taken out. He doesn't have enough time to like recover and repair, and in the end he tries one last time to go for like the crystal that's like powering Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic realizes this, and in retaliation, Metal Sonic, I'm pretty sure, sets off his own power supply to take both him and Shard out. And of course, god damn it, I hate this, Shard is lying broken on the ground and reaches out to Nicole one last time, and he couldn't, like, he was going again, he was so close and almost confessed, but then his power supply was cracked and he shuts down right before he could say anything. He could finish his sentence. And that is the last time that we ever hear anything about Shard. He wanted to be cared for, he wanted to be loved, and in the end, he never got any of that. No one ever knew he existed.
Dude, that fucking sucks.
No one could know that he existed.
I want to care for him. He sounds like a nice dude. What the fuck?
He was initially created to take out Sonic, and in the end, he decides to fight for and try to like protect Sonic. No. Dang.
No.
I don't know how to. No. But it sucks because like he protects Sonic. He fights like at some point, like he fights alongside Sonic too, and there's a point like it sucks because like, you know, and at some point Sonic ends up letting it slip that Uncle Chuck repaired him, because Sonic says something along the lines of like, and I'm supposed to just trust you, and Shard says, you trust Uncle Chuck, don't you?
Oh.
And I think that I'm not sure if like Sonic put 2 and 2 together.
No way! I can't believe
but
this.
Man, like that was the only time that Sonic was able to see the rebuilt Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
And goddamn, his entire story is just like, it's a whole tragic thing. You know, originally created by Eggman, given a personality, he chooses that he doesn't want to try and fight Sonic. And no. Okay, here we go. He doesn't, like, in the end, he realizes that he doesn't want to fight Sonic. He wants to protect life. Ends up getting melted. Gets brought back by Uncle Chuck, but Uncle Chuck realizing who he is, kind of, like, refuses. Like, he doesn't accept him. He doesn't accept Shard. So Shard goes out. The Freedom Fighters want him as, like, a secret freedom fighter, to which he accepts and continuously, back to back, just keeps on fighting 100%, like 100%. And in the end, no one knew, like, Sonic knows that he was there, the secret Freedom Fighters knew he was there, but no one else knew that he existed.
No way.
And the one person that he had feelings for never even got to know.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Reading through his whole story and finding out who he was, like, I legitimately started tearing up. I felt so bad. Like, for me, all I wanted was, like, Shard to be happy, because he deserved it. But in the end, Metal pulls a kamikaze, cracks his Shard, which is basically his entire being. It's like his heart.
Yeah.
And he ends up losing everything. And he's like, even in, like, the rebooted comics, no one knew he existed. He was never mentioned in, like, the reboot comics or anything.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
I felt so bad.
No way.
I can't believe this.
Sonic.
His design actually looks pretty. His, like, rebuild.
Yeah.
There, Knuckles.
Design looks so fucking cool.
I thought you got lost or something.
Yeah, I absolutely love his rebuilt design.
Sonic, stop! Come back here.
It's such a shame that, like, it's such a shame that it seems like he's, like, taken for granted, and there's only one reason that it ended up happening too.
I hate Eggman. Where's Vince?
The only reason that they killed off Shard was because Sega didn't want two Metal Sonics. They wanted just one.
We can't have just one, because all the Metal Sonics are pretty cool, so...
That's the reason that he got wrote out of the comics, though, was because Sega just wanted there to be, like, one true Metal Sonic. And Shard, being the original Metal Sonic, put that in jeopardy.
I think it's trying to show me something.
Sega can go fuck themselves after that. On his likes on the wiki, it says having fun, being fast, defeating evil, being funny, and spending time with Nicole. And then his dislikes are being buried, which is fair enough, evil, seriousness, and Metal Sonic.
Like, do you see why I, like, for the short time that I knew he existed, I absolutely fell in love with, like, Shard as a person?
Yeah.
Like, I only figured out, like, he existed. I think it was, like, today I figured out, like, he existed. And, man, I fell in love with, like, his whole character, his entire being. At one point, Nicole even, like, she even goes, like, wouldn't you rather spend time with, like, the other freedom fighters? And he, Shard just responded with something like, it's a lot more fun to spend time with you, though, or something like that.
And how did this girl not pick up on this shit?
Well, she's an AI, and it's like there was a time where like she even like defended him too because hold on.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
Okay.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Thanks, Tico.
Okay, that's interesting. This was a bad time. But like Shard was doubting himself and thinking like he can't really hang out with like anyone else, or if anyone found out that he like, you know, anyone in the public found out that he existed, he was not confident that they would be approving of him. And Nicole, of course, you know, refused that, saying like, well, they're like, she said something like, you don't know that that's how they would react. And she pointed out, like, at some point, like, Robotnik had gotten his hands on her. And, damn, what the hell am I supposed to do? No! Robotnik had gotten his hands on her at some point, I think. She was turned into, like, an evil AI. And she was brought back, and of course, everyone forgave her. And
press this switch to raise the water level.
The point that the Metal Sonic Shard was trying to make is the fact that like everyone forgave her because she already knew the freedom fighters. And he says something along the lines of like, what would Sonic try to like save for me? Oh yeah, he tried to kill me at some point, but in the end he chose not to. And Nicole's response to that was, or he could say something along the lines that you fought your coding and chose to fight for what was right, or something like that.
Fair.
And God, it like Shard is a character like he's such an amazing dude. It sucks that like not a whole lot of people know about him because of, you know, where he came from. He was, in the eyes of Sega, he was just seen as another Metal Sonic.
Oh my God.
That was the entire reason he got wrote off the way he did. Because Sega didn't see him as Shard, they saw him as Metal Sonic.
That fucking sucks. Sega, why you do this, man?
No!
What? What do you mean no? What happened? Why was my head twitching? What just happened there?
Can I just say, one of my favorite things about this game is when Eggman goes on a rant during a boss battle and says, like, I cannot believe this! Like, he's putting his all into it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No way! I can't believe this!
Yosh.
Yosh.
I can't believe, like, the official Sonic TikTok re-uploaded the whole fucking thing, and the comments were just filled with Eggman saying Yosh.
Yosh.
I absolutely love that dude's animations.
I do as well. They're amazing.
It's a Zelda speedrunning once again.
That's fair, that's fair. I gotta wait for the snake to take me all the way around. Or
I think it's a waste of time.
what do you think about the Earth's shadow? I think it's a waste of time. If I ever do get like a chance to like play through like Sonic X Shadow Generations, I will love like every minute of it.
Wait. What do you mean if? You're absolutely gonna play through it.
I don't know if I have the money to be able to do that.
No, you're absolutely gonna. What do you mean you don't know if you'll have the money? You will play it.
Oh yeah, Invader, and who's gonna let me, huh?
Steam will let you.
Provided I have enough money to be able to get the game.
Hey, are you still in between jobs?
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but something is. That's for dang sure. Help!
Something's brewing. But you're not
Help!
sure what.
Help! Okay, there we go.
Well, just like well, I would say Carlos, but he's doing like commission work, I think. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Hey, Skigoni.
Yeah.
Yosh.
Gosh. The hell am I supposed to do? Oh. Cool.
I don't know.
Literally, as soon as I asked that question. Oh, cool. And then I did that one, like, immediately.
Not gonna lie, I think getting a side was fucking mistake ever.
The only way that I would be able to get, like, probably the amount that I would need is if, like, I gained enough through, like, Twitch to be able to get, like, some sort of, like, payout or something.
Yeah.
No! My jump! It didn't let me! Which it's still possible. If someone was stupid enough to, like, want to subscribe to my Twitch or something. Oh my god!
Like,
I don't say stupid as like sucker. I mean like stupid like my content's not worth it. Don't spend the money. That's not a wise investment.
The problem with streaming is it's one of those things that was really cool when we were kids, but when we got the money to do it, it's like now an oversaturated market.
I mean, I still love doing it.
Yeah, but like, what I mean is like, there's a lot of people doing it. It's hard to actually get like new streamers out there.
Ready? Look at that, Invader. I remembered that I had Lightspeed Dash.
Remember when you did this bit as Tails?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure you did this bit as Tails and it became like an absolute fucking nightmare.
I forgot. You can kind of just spin dash anywhere, huh?
Yeah. What's worse, running away from a boulder that's on fire or running away from a giant ass gun truck?
Oh god. Okay, we're fine.
Tell you something, I'm gonna sleep good though.
Camera, please. A little closer would be nice. You know, a little higher, a little closer.
Do you want to know what I'm finding stupid recently?
What?
That people have to self-fucking censor specific words, otherwise their content doesn't get shown. Or like they end up getting banned.
What?
So on places like TikTok, people are like self-censoring in hopes that their content doesn't get banned or they don't get like shadow banned and shit. So like instead of saying, you know, the actual fucking word, they'll go with like something a kid would, like something a child would come up with. So instead of saying like gun, they go a pew pew.
What?
Yeah.
I was gonna say something like something similar to like what I say, like crud cakes or something like that. But not even that like creative.
No.
That's just upsetting.
Also, with like when they're subtitling stuff, they'll kind of go the censored way of like adding in symbols.
Yeah.
Or like they'll say like instead of like suicide or something, they'll just say self-deletion, and it's like, bro.
Yeah.
This is just fucking cringe at this point. Just say what you mean.
That's one reason I definitely don't like to do that kind of stuff. Oh god.
You're going a little bit too fast there, bud.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely got nervous there. I got pretty nervous. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no bouncing or anything in this game, is there?
Yep.
Ready, go!
Yes.
Huh? What? Huh?
Oh wait, hang on, wait a minute.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, not bad.
I think Twitch got rid of the hosting thing as well. So you can't host people anymore, yeah.
That's upsetting spaghetti.
Yeah, let me see if it's true. Because I think it might be. Oops.
Oh, you know
Where
what?
the
Speaking of which, I don't know if you're here for this, Invader,
this?
but someone came by on my stream yesterday and
mural.
gifted 5 subs.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa, that looks just like chaos.
You can't do /host anymore.
What?
Yeah, it makes zero fucking sense.
Then what? Then how would other people like go about hosting, or do they just not
What's
anymore?
This place?
They don't.
Where
What?
am I? This is really weird.
This is really weird. Oh, okay.
Okay, I got a question for you. What's the
Yeah.
Sonic game that you really hate? Like, with the absolute passion, and why?
Why?
The one that comes to my mind
Why did this have to happen?
has to be Sonic Heroes.
It's terrible.
Reasoning,
Sonic Heroes.
special
I must
stages.
stop this now.
Oh yeah, they did kind of suck.
They were terrible. Because the way they went about it was so bad. The physics were awful for it. And that is why, like, I have never
What was
beaten
that all about?
Sonic Heroes. I've never been able
I
to
don't
beat
think
Sonic
I'm dreaming
Heroes.
here.
And it's because of those stupid special stages. You know, Sonic's like the speed type is too fast in those areas. The power types or the flying types aren't
This time I'll get him good.
fast enough. And the power types are like a good area if you want like control. But at the same time, it's I don't even know if I could really recommend those either for the special stages, just because like if you mess up anywhere, you're gonna get too slow, and you know you're gonna be forced to go to a speed type, which then it becomes basically uncontrollable. Which, by the way, actually, you know what, Invader, since we were talking about that earlier, aha! Look who it is.
Oh hey, nice.
Fucking little Sonic. You ruined one of my favorite characters that I didn't even know existed.
I think mine would have to be 06. But like, I know it's a popular one to hate, but my reasoning for it is like one of the first stages where you end up having to race along a beach and it goes ridiculously fast.
Oh, the Mach section.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. but it literally drops you down and you shoot off. But it's really fucking ridiculous to actually control, so I never even got to finish the game. Because I kept dying and I got pissed off of it. It was not fun for me.
I don't know why. Like, I can't. I did like one stream on it, and then I stopped. Not for like any particular reason. I just did.
What, of the Sonic 06?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did like a few because you were doing.
I might.
Yeah, because if I remember, you were doing a Project 06 version.
No.
Or was this before the Project 06 stuff?
No, it was the reason I went about the normal one was because I wanted the story of it. I didn't just want the stages.
Right.
So I ultimately wanted to go with the actual game route as opposed to Project 06 because Project 06 doesn't have any of the story, it's just the stages.
Yeah.
Which I hope at some point, like, I hope that they're not done with it and they're gonna, like, add in, like, the story. Because then I'd absolutely probably do, like, a full playthrough of, like, Project 06. But the only thing that's really holding it back is the fact that, like, I can't go through the story. I have to go through stage selection rather than figure out, like, the whole story.
Cause like I remember when Sonic 06 was like getting announced and everything and things were coming out and everyone was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be super cool, and then it came out.
But here's the thing.
It was an absolute dumpster fire.
But Invader, do you know why it turned into the dumpster fire it is?
Yeah, didn't they end up splitting the team into like groups of 3?
It was they split it in half. They split one half to work
one was
on
Generations, right? Or
no, it was none of those. They split the team so that they could work on one would work on Sonic 06 and then like another one was going to work on like a Wii version of Sonic 06 that turned out to be the storybook series.
Oh, the storybooks. I played a little bit of it was Secret Rings, and I don't remember anything about it, mainly because I ended up playing it around a friend, and she was a friend of my mom, and what had happened, there was some...
I can't jump.
Bro, what the fuck?
I can't, I physically can't jump. The game will not let me jump. I cannot jump. There we go.
But basically there was some drama between my mom's friend and her boyfriend, who's now her husband, to the point where the police ended up being called. And they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna need, your name and details. This is what they were saying to me. My mom was like, oh, but, you know, she's a job, you know, and what do you need? I think I was, like, in my teens at this point. And they were asking me, like, what was going on. I was like, I don't know. I'm just here playing Sonic and being happy. Like, adult stuff is adult stuff. I try not to get involved.
Like, one thing I don't understand about certain relationships is the fact that, like, you know, you have, like, big arguments and fights to the point that, like, you know, the police get involved. But, like, why? Wouldn't you want to find someone you have, like, an amazing compatibility with, not someone that you want to bicker and argue with?
So, what it was, with this, my mom's friend and her boyfriend, now husband, were trying for a baby, and she ended up miscarrying. So she lost the baby. The guy was trying to find a way to deal with, you know, his emotions his own way. So he thought the best idea was to go and drown his sorrows at the pub. Instead of being it. What did you do?
There's apparently a tiny gap between the elevator and the flooring.
Yeah. Huh. But yeah, she lost the baby, and he was like, I'm gonna go down the pub to drown my sorrows down there instead of spending it with my girlfriend, and, you know, comforting her and getting through it together.
But he's just an asshole then.
Yeah, well, he ended up doing that, and, she was absolutely furious with him, to the point where she was like throwing his clothes out and everything. And ever since then, I've not really had a high opinion of the guy. And so I always thought because of that, like, she may love him, but he's after that, it's like he's a complete ass. But then again, since then they've managed to have like 2 other kids together. So,
well, I mean, at least that happened.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I thank God I've not like anything like that.
Yeah.
So if I'm put like in a similar situation, the first thing I think of is not, well, time to go drinking.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, God, that's terrible.
Like, my partner and I, we've come to terms that, you know, if we decide to have kids, I would need medical help. But he's fine with not having kids, and in a way that's made me happy, and I've kind of settled on, like, I don't want kids, especially considering, you know,
I'm in the rafters.
Sir, what are you doing up there?
I'm in the rafters.
Yeah.
I don't want to come down.
That's not a hedgehog, that's a rat. That's a dead rat.
What happened there? Why did I die? I'm so confused about that.
God. But yeah, we've come to terms with, like, it's fine. He doesn't want kids. I always thought that I would have kids someday, but I'm happy with, like, not having kids. And the thing is, after working in retail for as long as I have, it's like, kids are absolutely disgusting in general. Like, they put their hands on everything, they're constantly got runny noses. Like, I don't get me wrong, I understand, you know, what's going on with the camera? What's happening? Oh.
There we go. Invader, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I started, like, leaning forward. I'm like, as if, like, me leaning in forward would, like, help with, there we go. As if me leaning in would help, like, the camera zoom in faster or something. I'm like, I don't want to move, because I'm pretty sure if I move, like, I die or something.
I mean, maybe.
Just, like, no? What the hell was I supposed to do there, game?
I don't know.
This level's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Obviously, you know, this is a Lightspeed Dash area. Now what?
Yeah.
Do I, like...
Well, you can't go through there. Because I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall.
What? Was
there an invisible ring?
I
mean, I'm sorry, I'm fucking flawed at this. Like,
what happened? I swear, didn't I walk across that like 3 separate times?
Yeah, you did.
What happened? Well, oh well, just me breaking games, I guess.
I mean, that's normal. It's normal, it's fine. But yeah, like, I wouldn't want kids, not to mention, like, if you have kids, you've got to constantly be like, oh, well, you don't have the money for this, or...
What is?
Jesus.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Like, I'm happy being child-free, I think.
It had to have been
Also,
because of this game that Robotnik went with Eggman.
I mean, maybe?
I feel like it had to have been. Also, for some reason, like, another thing that I'm kind of confused about, like, why did Eggman, or, like, why did Robotnik name everything, like, Egg something?
Get a load of this.
I don't know.
See if you can.
Oh, apparently... Wait, hang on, no. Wait, hang on.
Get a load of this.
Apparently Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 marks the Doctor's first appearance as the playable character, as well as the first game where he is primarily referred to and refers to himself as Eggman in all regions.
That's weird.
Get a load of this.
Well, if he's primarily called that, I feel like it was because of this game that he changed his name to Eggman.
Yeah.
Because Sonic constantly refers to him as Eggman here.
Well, this guy says... So, there's a thread on the Sonic Wikizone that says... since when did Robotnik start being called Eggman? Sonic Storm 478 says... Oh shit, this was last year. He was always referred to as such in Japan since his creation. However, in the West, they opted to change his name to Dr. Robotnik when the first game was localized. Presumably because they felt he wouldn't be taken seriously with his original name, they also gave him the first name Ivo, I believe. When Sonic Adventure came out, they had it so characters like Sonic referred to him as Eggman, while Eggman referred to himself as Dr. Robotnik, and would get annoyed at people referring to him as that. Adventure 2 finally reconciled the two different names by having Eggman be nicknamed, that people use for him, and by SA2, he uses it for himself as well. And Robotnik be his family name, with both Gerald and Maria being part of the Robotnik family. Since then, he's been near exclusively referred to as Eggman in the West, save for a few references and nods here and there. Ivo doesn't seem to have been used outside of early Western manuals, to my knowledge, if at all. Somebody then adds him and says, there was always the 1990s Dick Entertainment shows Adventures or Sonic the Hedgehog, where he indeed goes under the name Ivo Robotnik, Ivo being the first name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up to something.
So yeah, canonically it's Sonic Adventure 2.
No! I thought he was gonna go for... I swear I thought he was gonna go for the one that I was standing on, not the one that I went to stand on.
I'm wondering what Robotnik's Japanese name is. Like,
Get a load of this.
I need to know. Okay, so there's the Japanese katakana.
Get a load of this.
if anything, it'll be
Get a load of this.
I think it might be Tamago Sensei.
Interesting.
Oh no, I was wrong. It's Dr. Eggman. Well, I was way off. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I felt like Robotnik was like a cooler name.
Shit, what would it be? It would be Tamago Hito Sensei, which, or I might have that in the wrong order.
What? Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I won't blame the game there. I'm gonna say that I probably homing attack too early.
One of my favorite things about another great thing about Sonic, they've consistently had the same dude do for Japan for Sonic, and you can hear his English get progressively better over the course of the games, and it's amazing. I love it. Because they like constantly add random bits of English to make Sonic sound cool, but it doesn't sound terrible when he starts doing it. It just sounds like, oh, okay, I can understand what you're getting at.
There we go.
Get a load of this.
So for some reason, whenever I press X, like when I jump, I stop.
Huh. Dude, you hit like, it looks like you hit some sort of box when you first jump.
Like that?
Yeah. It's so weird. Ah! Can we talk about how over-dramatic Eggman is in general in this game?
Oh yeah.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Oh,
like,
okay.
I feel like besides being an evil genius, he's clearly a thespian. So
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
like, he's definitely a showman, if anything.
Get a load of this.
Like, listen to his voice.
Get a load of this.
What's worse, get a load of this, or it's no use.
It's no use. It's no way.
Oh my god. Fuck. No way.
That was okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, the coincidence on that is that was something else.
It's no use. Give up.
Alright. Is this it?
You okay?
He's not gonna get away with this.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Give up. No way.
There we go. Alright. Now I just have to be careful.
Yeah.
I have multiple platforms now.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Thanks, shiny light. Eggman
He's
just
dead.
fucking exploded.
He's
Hey, I'll
dead.
play with you some other time.
Sonic, you're not gonna play with him some other time. You murdered him. Do you not see that inferno of fire and death?
Sonic's a murderer. Who
Kill
murdered Sonic
someone.
more like
Like fucking like he shoots Eggman. Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
oh, so fucking true.
I don't.
Oh, I've been getting a lot of Sonic and Shadow cosplays on my TikTok as well.
Oh god.
They've actually been really good.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ending.
What is happening?
This is So whenever you complete a character or like finish a character story, they do this like weird ending.
What the hell was that?
It's meant to be his anime opening where he sings the ending.
That's not. No.
That's only one story finish. You gotta go through like each individual one.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the hell? You know what? Actually, I think that would be a good place to stop.
Oh hell yeah. We could do some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm down
probably
for
come
that.
up with like, maybe you know what? I don't know if I want to change the title or not.
What you got for the title?
Beginning Sonic's New Adventure.
No, that's fair.
Because like if I want to and we make it so that like each character has like their own title, I don't know. I feel like maybe I might want to change it to something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it.
I think the next one is Tails, I think.
Yeah.
So you could change the change the name from like Sonic to Tails.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I could literally tweak the title just like a tiny bit instead of like saying like beginning Tails' new adventure. I could say Tails takes flight to his new adventure or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because I think in Adventure they don't have Tails doesn't have the mech, so
yeah. It doesn't seem like he does here. So I feel like that might be a good idea, you know, just like tweak it a little bit. Like I don't want it to seem like repetitive, like I'm out of ideas. But Invader, how crazy is that I've never actually played through Sonic Adventure?
No, that makes it. I would say it's crazy, but then again, neither have I.
Really?
Like I've started it. I've never finished it. I've got the Steam version of this, which I think you're playing.
Yeah, I absolutely am.
I've also got the DX version, which is the GameCube version.
No, yeah, my bad. I have the DX version. That's what I have. I have the Director's Cut version. So.
Yeah. My God. Imagine being the voice of Big the Cat and hating doing the voice.
I don't know if I could. I'm gonna be honest.
Just
because like I enjoy doing like voice acting just in general. I've never done a voice that I've hated yet.
I mean, that's
I want to say yet because of course, like I haven't had to do something that sounds ridiculous or entirely stupid to the point that I'm like, God, I wish I didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is a trip of a game.
It really is.
Because I think the Game Grumps went through this, didn't they?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen I have not seen Game Grumps play through this.
I thought they did.
I'm sure they did. But
for me
personally, I have not.
They went through the director's cut.
Okay.
There's 56 parts to it.
And
then they've done a compilation of it.
I definitely feel like I wouldn't have gotten lost though if like if I had watched that, because I feel like I would have known about like where everything was. Fiend.
So, do you want to know something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, they put out it's over 10 hours long. compilation of their playthrough that they did in 2015.
There it is, Invader.
Oh.
So yeah, this is the director's cut.
9 years ago, they played through it.
Why
And
did they
9
have that?
years ago. What?
Why did they have a black bar under there? I thought that was gonna be like the progress bar, but
I think it's meant to be, but I don't know why it's.
That's interesting. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. So, what achievements are left? Clear all 60 missions, clear all character stories, and get level A on all the action stages by using Metal Sonic. That's crazy. Only 16.8% of people have beaten all the character stories. Wait, what? Invader, this is crazy. 29% of people have beaten Sonic's story.
Interesting.
73.6% of people unlocked Tails' story. Not beaten, unlocked.
But you can select it from the get-go, though.
No, you can't. I wasn't able
can't?
to. All these were not available. Sonic was the only one that was available.
Huh.
Is there like some way I can like okay. Okay, cool. I can't like select my I can't select my save. I was kind of banking on being able to select the save file.
Select your character.
Because I would have just created a new one and I would have showed you that like all these were not available for me before. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Sonic's story and Sonic Adventure. I have finally completed Sonic's story and Sonic Adventure 1. So, just want to let you guys know, thank you guys so much for coming out to watch this stream or post-stream. You all have a fantastical day or night, whichever one it is for you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream that I do. Bye!
Later.